What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another stream here. Again, the weekend streams are a little off and on, really depending on time. This one I whipped together here in the last hour and a half, so figure I had some time. Probably a little bit of a smaller stream, I'd imagine, as it is Sunday afternoon. I know a lot of people watching football and all that stuff, so might be a bit smaller viewer-wise, but that's fine. The people that love the stuff are here, and that's what I'm looking for. So thank you guys for spending some of your Sunday afternoon or evening or whatever with me. This is very loud music. Let's turn that down a bit. Just make a couple adjustments here on my sound. Probably pretty good right there. Let me know if it's not that great. So, plan for today is we'll do a few little mini critiques. I'll play a few holes of certain people's courses, give you a quick little rundown, maybe a couple pointers here and there, and then we'll jump into some design. We might work on Blind Rabbit. We might work a little bit on Par 3 course too. Actually built a hole in the Par 3 course last night because I was bored. So. We have a whole bunch of people in the chat, and I see a few courses up here. Let's start with Azor Golf Club. All right, we'll do that one first. I might have actually made a cut on TGC Tours this week. I actually played not bad, so I'm hoping. All right, let's give this a go. Of course it has a waterfall. Da, 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 da. You rookies and your waterfalls. I have not played TST yet, no. What do we got here? Okay. Not done, you said yet? Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see not done. Really flat looking tee shot. These bunkers need to be brought up a little bit. Yeah, I can't comment on much planting-wise. It doesn't look like much has been done there. Plus 16 through 2 rounds. Oh my goodness. Not playing well, or is it actually, like, really tough? I love how the first thing you had to put in was the waterfall. What's up, B101? Thanks for joining us here on a Sunday. Starting with a few little mini critiques. Really laggy, I'm noticing. So that's probably the size of that waterfall is contributing to the lag. That's a huge waterfall, so that might be an issue going forward. Yeah, this one's hard for me to critique because I can't tell if it's done or not. But not bad. Bunkers are flat though, and yeah, just not a lot. It's really hard for me to give a critique to this one because barely anything's been done with it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to those videos too. They're going to be great. Do we have any others in the chat here that we'll look at? Caufield's Landing. All right, we'll give that one a go. Caufield's Landing. How's everybody's weekend been so far? Hey, Zacharoni. My Sunday's going pretty good. My little one's been up since like 4 in the morning, so actually I'm going to quickly run down and grab an energy drink. I'm actually having to get one of those now. I usually don't drink those, but haven't slept much, so be right back. Alright, we are back. Alright, remember guys, we got a small stream here, which is good. But if you do want more people in, it always helps to hit that like button if you like the stream and like what's going on. So, no, you do not have to be a member for these mini critiques. I just do a quick 2-3 hole look around. It's almost like a sample. So I'll play a couple holes here and there. Okay. Kind of like this. Tee shot looks pretty nice. I love how it's nicely on the coast here. A whole big, large bunker waste area place, which is pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind this. Oh, I actually had my swing working a couple days, or yesterday, but... Oh, look at that bounce. That's how we play it. Just like Costco. You get that free sample, sucks you in, maybe. That's the plan. Oh, putting course. I love the creativity in some of those putting courses. They're really cool. Okay, fun little first hole there. What we got for a par 3? Okay. Not a ton going on here. Bunker maybe a little bit big at the back. Also, if you're thinking realistic with routing, how are people getting to the next hole? Are they walking through the bunker? Are they walking on this side hill? Stuff like that. Planting could have been a lot better on the edges. Sorry, the edge of the water, I mean. Not bad, just lacking a little bit of detail work. I'm all about the realistic routing now. Ben converted me. Although Blind Rabbit's not very good. I told you, Ben, that's not hole 12. That's hole 14. I'll even prove it to you. Okay, so it's doing some good things here. Really short par 5. I think this could even easily been a par 4, but I'm digging it. It's a decent one for sure. That would be approved for sure. Okay, what else we got here? I just want to make sure I get everyone. Mythos Hill. Mythos Hill. Let's do that one. Mythos Hill. Yeah, I see that one, Nicholas. We'll get to it when we get to it. I see it. Nice looking picture there. How important would you say planting around the base of trees is? Not really important at all. That's just a feature I like. And I don't do it on all my trees either, so. Alright. Nice little sexy lighting off the first hole. I'm a sucker for that, you know. Everybody knows that. Yeah, nice looking opening tee shot. Man, I had my tempo figured out yesterday. Kind of like, you got like a little rock slide almost, it looks like. Needs to take a closer look. The average course you see in 2K better than the average in... It's too early to tell. I kind of like the planting you've done at the back. That's kind of unique. I would have liked to see even more of it done on the mountain though, but I know you only have a certain amount of meter. Goodness. You know, I'm worrying too much about my backswing, which means nothing. And then I'm just getting my forward swing really fast. You ran out. Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. You only have so much time, right? Yeah. Nice little par 3 here. Bunkers are good. I kind of like that green site. Yeah. Good with this. Easily an approved course. You went all in on the 4th hole. Oh, that's a way to get me to play up to the that hole, isn't it? Well, we're gonna have to see the 4th hole now. Go all in on 1 hole. I'm good with that. No. Ugh. So a couple new videos up on the channel. One was a course critique. We played Vintage Ranch, which I believe is out today now. Great little steppe desert kind of course. Had a lot of fun with it. And also a little teaser of the par 3 course. My God, it's gone again. Frustrating. Yeah, I was a big fan of it too. Proud of my little design cohort. There, a few of them have put out some really good courses. I should read Steam reviews for this game. Oh, I could only imagine. Could only imagine. What's this game rated on Steam? Mixed, probably. Double tap. I used to be good. Oh, you did go all out with this. I like that. Yeah, okay. Definitely all out. OB all at the front, I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's see if we can actually hit it. Slightly slow. Hey, we hit the green. All right, I'm liking this course. Definitely a very positive. Oh, that's good. That's really good rating. Okay, that one is done. I like that course as well. Let's do Windswept Dunes. Then I think that's the last one I saw. Then we'll jump into some design. Oh, can't find it. Did I spell it right? Windswept Dunes. How about I just type in windswept? Don't think it's any of those. I hope it's not any of those. Look at this waterfall. Oh, damn. He just released the same course like 5 times. Has plays, too. I don't know if I see this one. Windswept Dunes. Is it windswept? Oh, you just posted it. That's why. It probably isn't up on the servers yet then. Yeah, if you're on console, it won't show up for... It might take upwards of an hour or even more. So that's probably the reason. All right, well, let's jump into some design then. So first we'll take a look at Blind Rabbits. So my computer just can't handle 2K. I'm back on 2019. I don't play 2019 anymore, so unfortunately I'm not going to do any reviews or anything there. See, Ben, this is 14, not 11. Come on. So you will go to 11, walk over here, walk kind of up the 8th fairway, through here. It's a bit of a walk to get to 12. There's 12. Then 13 is kind of around here. And then 14. And then 14 to 15 is a bit, not the greatest, but whatever. 15's here. That's it. It's fine. It's fine. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. I can't get it any better. I like where 11 is. I can't. In order to get this look, I can't move any holes. I don't see a way I can do it. Well, where am I gonna put? If 11's here and 14's here, everything's cramped up. There's only one way to go. What do you suggest, Routing Master? I don't see it. Oh yeah, I know. I can put 12 back here a little bit further. But in terms of... And I don't really want 15 to be there, and I don't want him to play like the same angle dogleg. Length 13. Thirteen's already 460. I'm okay with that. I don't think those are too awkward to walk. And again, they're not even walks. I think we're okay. How long's this hole? Is this a par 5? And this a par 5. Yeah, this needs to be a little bit further out. Oop. Come on, baby. Why can't I? There we go. Back further. Yeah, I mess around with the move hole for sure. That's how I reordered these. Then I've got my little lake here. I was gonna kind of do a little creek, but I was gonna kind of keep it going up 18, which I still could do. But I feel like that's going to be a gigantic pain in the ass. And then where am I ending it? Where do I end it? I still haven't figured out where the clubhouse is. There's so many things I haven't figured out yet. Drive a cart between holes? Oh, for sure. The lake is a bit of a secondary option, but... I don't know. Like, it needs to have a collection area. I think the stream is freaking long enough anyway. I think I win longest stream award. Yeah. I talked to Skinny. He gave me a couple ideas for a clubhouse. I think I'm going to try to do what he said. Creek come between 13 and 17. Yeah, I could bring it. That seems like an absolute friggin' nightmare. And then it's going to flow uphill again, which I don't want. Oh. Yeah, that won't work. We'll keep the lake. We'll keep the lake. No beer, I'm drinking an energy drink today. Been up since 3:30 with the kids, so I'm tired. Well, I did have a nap, so I'm not too bad. Okay, well we don't have to worry about that yet. We're still work in progress on that routing, but I think we're gonna have 12 here. The walk from 11 to 12 is not bad. Over the bridge, cut through here. It's not my best routing compared to like Persephone, but whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit better than Jumarai and Burrowing Owl for sure. Just a little bit. Just a little bit better. I have 6 holes left. Gotta build 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe we build 18 today. I'm not really feeling 12 right now. Yeah. Oh, it was. Yeah. I do have to give myself a pat on the back for that, for sure. Okay. Have an idea. I have an idea for the. I'm gonna work on the clubhouse a little bit. Let's try something like. Create objects. Let's go. Start with this one. We sunk it down. Look at that. Cooking with gas already. Something like that. To start, like a little as a base. Huh. We do that. Not done yet. Not done yet. And then maybe we do. Just looking at some ideas that brought to my attention. It's something like town hall. Could be interesting. Well, that I could Arctic Fury it and like cover this in like vines. That could be kind of neat. And that's something different. Yes, Skinny showed me a few pieces that definitely could help. Can I flip this one around? Oop. I flipped it around. Huh? I don't know what this is, but this could work. That lined up? Yeah. What about that? And then maybe something like an entrance? Not really a door though, is it? Need like a door. That's a window. Still meh. Wow. Tough crowd. Jesus. Need a door. Can I make something look like a door? That's too much. Oh yeah, the side pieces are a mess. Good enough. That'll do. Still, I need an entrance. I need an entrance. I hate Clubhouse. A burning passion. Hmm. Let's see. What if we did... Can I jam this in here and make it look like... Oh, like a Frankenstein. Oh, wait a minute. Although I'm completely covered the initial clubhouse. Oh. Look at that. I don't even need this clubhouse anymore. Now we're getting somewhere. For me, this is like genius. Get this, guys. Very excited. I have to bring the other houses a bit closer together. Match. Oh. No, this doesn't look as good as it did. There. Okay. What I could try is I could try to build those little... Where does Arctic Fury find those little, the ivy? How does he do the ivy? There's a way. Is it in the plants? Or is it in the objects? Or is it just like bushes? These. Just plant these. I think he just does these. What a pain in the ass. Bigger like this. Oh yeah, okay, so he probably just does this. This looks garbage. We're just experimenting. I could not do this. Well, this isn't looking too bad. Might be the best clubhouse I've ever made. Might just be a clubhouse stream today, guys. Oh, where'd my plant go? Picking it up. That. So annoying. Should have just copy pasted this over to the other side. Do this on the other too. That doesn't look terrible. Or does it? Does it look bad? Oh my god, how does he do this? B plus? I'll take a B plus. Boom. Oh, that doesn't look very good. I should have sunk it in more. That looks like garbage, guys. That's not very good. Redo. Redo. That's an F. That's an F. Screw this. I give up. 10 minutes. It's done. It's done. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. Quit. There's my clubhouse. Boom. Done. There. Done. We'll tackle it another time. What is this little sand here? Alright. Let's build a golf hole. Do I have an idea? I haven't built here before. I just need to go on a little adventure because I can't remember how to build golf holes in this theme. There's some messiness here. Let's see. Still doing critiques? No, not anymore. We did a few and called it. Sure, I'll do some more at some other time. I got nothing. Got nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like mashing things together, so actually. It's an elevation that might give me some idea. Rail line probably is going to be pretty tight in here. Not tight. Kind of a bit of a dull looking final hole, to be honest. We'll raise this up a bit. That. Okay, so we could do... Bit of a struggle here right now. I'm gonna throw down some waste bunker first. I kind of picturing waste bunker off the right-hand side. Let's put that in first. What's this brush? No, I don't think a pond. I originally thought a pond, but really matching. I mean, we already got a pond here, which I hate. I hate this pond, to be quite honest. The more I look at it, the more I want to rip it out. That another time. Okay. Gonna wrap it around that hill there. Bring it up to about there. Oh. Start. So real narrow coming in here. It's kind of what I want. And like I can see this area right in here. Getting some more waste bunker. Kind of stretching all the way back here. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Try another brush. That brush is not really working. Struggling making a links course. I'm not a real links master, but I mean, what are you having trouble with? Hole design? Aesthetics? Links definitely not my forte, but thing's relatively simple planting wise, I would say. Yeah, I mean, just like grasses, a few little bushes. Don't overcomplicate things on links. Bring it. Yep. Really gonna put the focal point there. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Get up a little bit more. Have a couple little arms kind of reaching up. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm starting to get an idea. I can see the fairway kind of sweeping this way. I don't think I need anything out there. So, I mean, it's basically going to be like a flip wedge in 18. That doesn't have to be. I can make this actually quite a bit longer. Got 281. I actually lengthen this a little bit. It's only 425. Probably back it up a bit more. What do we got here to here? Still not really bringing that waist bunker in play. I'd say move it back even more. That'll probably do it. Oh, this is more. That's a little bit better. Like 160 in. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you don't want to wedge into it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of... I like 18 to be a par 5 or like a long par 4. And I think we're definitely going to put like a big waist area in here too. So, I mean, that's been the whole highlight of the course. I want 18 to continue that trend. Yeah, I like to work for birdie on 18 or make it a real nice risk-reward par 5 where like an eagle is in play. So coming down to the 18th, risk it, try for eagle. I like that idea too. For a par 5 finisher. I like a par 5 opener too. I'm a big fan of a par 5 opener. Maybe because the course I grew up on played 1,000 rounds on at a par 5 opener that I really liked. You get a par there, you get a birdie there, or you get a birdie there, you're feeling good, you get a little bit of momentum to start the day off. Okay, so let's start the bunker. Kind of outline it all the way edge. Maybe that'll make this lake look a little bit better. This'll work. This will work. The squirrel farm. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know where the squirrel farm is going. .430-yard par 5. Oh, damn. It's more sand. .120-yard par 4. That's a little tight. There's this one course just over the border in Washington State. It's this dumpy little course. It has a 240-yard uphill 90-degree dogleg. I almost threw up when I saw it. Like, this is a golf hole? You gotta hit like an 8-iron off the tee uphill into this tiny landing area. And then you're like 30 feet up with like, you still got like 60 yards in and you got like, you're about 40 feet uphill. It is maybe the dumbest hole I've ever seen. That's looking good. We got about 6 left to do, I think. We're giving 18 a go here today. Yes, they are. Oh yeah, this is looking good. So again, I'm gonna use this hill, so I'm gonna plant up on this hill a bit. This is actually gonna be framed really nicely. Yeah, that's a nice looking finishing hole, actually. Laid down any surfaces yet. That's gonna work. I think. I hope. I hope. A little bit more. Let's do that. All right. So now I gotta think about green shape. Point back too far up. So there is my second shot. So it's gonna be a pretty much all carry. I might bring the green in here a little bit. This would be a nasty little pin right here. I think that would be fun. Don't think it's gonna be a huge green. 144 hertz monitor would make any difference for this game? No. You don't need real, especially if you're designing. Frame rate is not really a huge issue. As long as you can keep it at a solid 60, you're fine. Now, 4K monitor, I couldn't recommend that enough. When I don't stream, I design in 4K, and it's awesome. It is awesome. Okay, so let's start. Kind of want to bring the bunker or the in like this. We can do that. Okay with that. Transition it from green straight into bunker. That would make me sick. Wouldn't be sick. Let's watch some edges here. Don't want the edges to hit the light rough. Just gonna move a few things away. So we'll have the fairway kind of just coming in. Think like that. How's Frankie doing with Butters Bay? Good. Good. I think he's working pretty hard on it. I helped him a little bit with hole 5, a little par 3. But all his ideas. I'm just bringing them to life a little bit more. But he's getting really good. He's getting better. I don't know how you move so slow when splining. What do you mean so slow when splining? Just like this? I'm just barely touching the controller. I'm using an Xbox One controller, so shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Oh, where's my transition point gonna be? This is gonna be a bit of a funky transition. We'll have it up here. I don't know about this. Let's see how this works. Like here? Maybe? And Knives Creek wasn't his best one, for sure. It's just learning. I didn't help him at all with Knives Creek. I mean, I gave him some pointers, but I didn't touch that course because he did it on console. But I'm able to help out with Butters Bay a bit. So he builds the hole. I kind of tweak it a little bit. Not all of it. I let it be mostly his. I don't want to take over the project. I try to fix where I can. Oh. I don't know if that's gonna work. Try it. We'll kind of bring it out here. This is going to be a classic Canuck S shape here. Around hill, and then we're going to kind of follow the bunker best we can. This. Yeah, exactly what Mark said. It just makes the transition a little bit smoother. Little trick I showed in one of my course design tutorials. I can't remember which one that one's in. This is the part I'm not sure of how this is going to work. Want to make all of that fairway? Or do I want to take it to here? No, I don't think it's going to look that great if I do that. Let's bring it all the way around. Like this. I don't know. Take a look here. Maybe it went a little too wide? No, that's okay. You know what? I'm going to have this pretty steep downhill. And, you know, put a couple pins here, make this nasty. And balls can roll all the way down to here. So actually, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. I just kind of want to make it pretty stark here. I'll raise that up a little bit. I don't use this brush to sculpt very often, but if I want a little bit more of a distinct yeah, we're gonna flatten that a little bit. A distinct difference in elevation, I kind of use that as a bit more of a stark contrast there, and then we'll slowly bring it down. So this is where I'm making a real gradual hill here. It's gonna go every few feet and flatten it. Let's see, definitely more of a slight. What's my favorite clubhouse? None of them. I hate doing clubhouse. We just attempted to do a clubhouse, and then I just put a shack down because I gave up. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure a clubhouse out at some point. Clubhouses aren't that important to me. I'm more of an on-course guy. I just took away all the... That didn't work out that well. That didn't work out as well as I wanted to. So, I over-flattened. Design competitions? Well, if you've just built your first course, I wouldn't worry about design competitions right now. The only other one you would probably qualify for would be the rookie contest, and that one's still probably another year away, because we're just finishing this year's. So, yeah. Boy, I am not on my game here. This is pretty sloppy. This is pretty sloppy. This is too wide. There's too much going on here. I think I gotta bring this in. Still gonna have the runoff, but I think it's too big. You have multiple people work on a course? Not at the same time, no, but you can trade files back and forth on PC only. It's far away. Not there yet. Let me try from this side. Oh. Make this a little bit tighter. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, try again. It's kind of where I want to go. Oh, here. Okay. I do use a lot of spline points, but for me it just gives me a smoother look. We're not going to go in as far. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that on console. Seems like a lot of work. I guess you could do that. What have I done? This was not smart. Can I do this? I don't know. I've never done this before, but let's see if I think that should. Alright. Let's see if that worked. Seemed to have worked. Alright. Oh. Smooth. Hey, Jonathan. What's up, buddy? Always a good chat in here. Oops. That's what Yeah, I guess you could do that. You gotta be close to the person that you're doing it with, I guess. But that's better. That's better. A twist and turns, not fairway, but not the prettiest fairway, but hey. No, I definitely would not recommend doing that on console. Definitely would not recommend that. Don't like that either. Don't like that either. Okay, do a little bit more sculpting work here. Flatten this out a little bit more. Standard bunkers down the left, like down here? I mean, those bunkers aren't even going to be in play. I want to use this hill. I really want to use this hill. So, standard bunkers here, yeah, but they're not going to be at all in play. I kind of think keep with what I've got here. What kind of racing wheel do I have? I have a Logitech G920 racing wheel. It is collecting dust in the corner currently. Love to get back into some racing games, just don't have time. Alright, let's try this again. Pot bunker tutorial. You can't make pot bunkers, really. There's some workarounds to make something that looks like a pot bunker, but you let me know when you find a good pot bunker tutorial. I don't know how to make them. I wish we could make pot bunkers. I wish we could make pot bunkers. That seems like a no-brainer. Maybe I don't follow the edge as much. Looks a little bit sloppy. Fairway to look right. Bit of a pain in the butt. else might be. Yeah, you can use, like, some people are using different colored walls, and I think I've seen hedges be used before. There's some workarounds, but I actually was playing around with them a little bit last night. I could not get the look I want. That's... fine. All my fairways are looking. It'll do. How much time, effort does the PC version really save over console? A lot. Like, if you're serious about design, I 1000% recommend getting a PC. Just everything's faster. Pretty much all the best designers are on PC. There's a couple good console designers, but there's not a lot. It takes an extreme level of patience to make a good course on console. Alright, I'm overthinking this. This is fine. You are single planting on Xbox. You are insane. I might do a little work on the par 3. Yeah, I'm kind of running into a bit of a wall here on this course. Might work a bit on the par 3 today. Ooh, what's going on here? What a mess. Oh, brought down. God, I look like I don't even know how to do this. This is a mess. Word on the street, a PS5 is comparable to a PC with a 2070. Huh. That's it? Only a 2070? I mean, it's a good card, but I was hoping it would compare with, like, the 3000 models. Well, I'm not in any huge rush to get a... I want to get a PS5 at some point, but... I mean, I got a 3080 in this PC, sir, so... Whatever console I'm getting, it will be inferior to this PC. It's a nice problem to have. South Yara? Yeah, Ben's course is going to be good. He's spent an insane amount of time on that course, so it's probably going to be, like, perfect. Or it's going to suck. I'm going to tell him it sucks. That's just who. It's just me. I tell him all his courses suck. That's the best, when you put 300 hours into this course and then you just, one guy loads it up, like, this course sucks. No other feedback, just course sucks. 2 out of 10. Alright. Likes aren't vertical. Yeah, there's some little designer smack talk going on in the TGC forums. Some guy who's, I think, is a superintendent or works at like some top 100 golf course, which he's dropped like 1,000 times. Complaining about illegal pins on a course, or I don't know what's going on in there. Just watching from afar. And yeah, he's saw he was shit talking Ben. Drama. No, it's not Jerry. It's like a disciple of Jerry, I think. It's a Jerry disciple. I've got nothing against Jerry. I've got nothing against him at all. He's got some really cool insights on what makes a, like, comparing real life golf courses to this game. I think that's a cool thing. Yeah, he's still just not, he's not even close in terms of building courses in this game, I feel. Will he get there? I hope so. But yeah. Still, I think he has a really cool perspective on course design. He's got some good ideas, he's just not a great designer. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, he's got some neat stuff on his channel. Watched a little bit of it. But does it influence how I design? No. But it's some good entertainment, for sure. You like that rattlesnake course? Okay. Yeah, he's a little wild on the undulations, for sure. I don't think any of his courses play well, to be quite honest. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that guy just comes in and gotta be respectful. Like, share your ideas, but don't be a dick about it. Hard to put ideas in. Oh, for sure, hard to put ideas in the game. Okay, this is looking better. I don't love it, but I don't love this course, to be honest. But I'm at the point where I've got to submit a course for Dream Team, so I've got to finish it. Oh, we all have such different... Oh, I got a payout from YouTube today. Nice. Thanks, guys. Some course, yeah, the mile long hole. But you know what? I've played that course. Was it like Silly Sevens or something? I have so much fun playing that course. So it's like, you know, I think silly, fun courses like that have a place in this game. Like, I think those courses are a blast. I think it's amazing, like the creativity in that. I was just like laugh my ass off when I first played that because everything was different. It was so creative. So there's definitely a place for courses like that. But for courses that are like supposedly supposed to play realistically but are just like insane in terms of undulations, those aren't great courses. They skew your stats. I couldn't care less about my stats. Yeah, I guess. Skew your stats for sure. I don't think I've ever checked my stats. Alright, so let's go with some Foxy. He did put cows in a brick wall. I thought that was amazing. We used to, back in the old TGC days, me and two other guys, they don't play the game too much anymore, but we ran kind of like a Twitch TGC variety show. It was called like TGC Tours Live. And one of the guys, one of the three of us, built what was called a par 7 challenge hole, and it just had it had like multiple pathways, and it was just insane. I don't know if anyone remembers that from the old game. And we used to have invite people to play it and record their playthroughs, and then we'd show the playthroughs on the show. And we got some like guys from HB playing. It was really fun. Like, that hole was wild. That was from Dr. Yeti. He's probably one of the OG creative dudes from this game. He actually jumped in and he ported a few of his courses over to 2K21. Hoodoo Hills probably was one of the most, back in the day, it has not aged well, but it's in the game. You can play it right now. It's called Hoodoo Hills. Yeti Mountain at Hoodoo. I don't know. Just type in Hoodoo Hills and you'll find it. It's wild. And that was like, that course was mind-blowing back in the day. It's still pretty cool to look at now. But he had a very creative mind. And it's a shame he's not playing anymore. He was a heck of a designer. He kept going with it. I couldn't imagine what he'd be building now. Yeah, the par 7 challenge hole was so good. We should have ported it over. Been fun. And we had multiple animals on the fairways, which would slow you down. Yeah, the Star Wars guy, he's got some cool stuff. So like I said, there's place for that in this game. I love that kind of stuff. That's not anything I would ever build, because I don't have that creative mind, but I'm so happy there are people that have that. Okay, it's looking better. Yeah, this is better. Oh, quick little play test here. Just want to see what this tee shot looks like. Yeah, we got to work on the tee boxes, obviously, but yeah, it's almost there. What is the max limit for par? Oh, I have no idea. Why you wait until January? Apparently it's 50% off right now. They're doing like a Black Friday sale, I think I saw on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's 50% off right now. So, check it out. Ah, well, buy it now, and then hold on to it on your Steam library, and then play it. Save your money. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, those that do not have the game are interested. Pretty sure they're doing on all consoles and PC. It is currently 50% off, so now is a great time to jump into this game. Again, guys, welcome to the stream. And, you know, it helps the algorithm out if you do like what you see and you hit that like button. It sometimes attracts some more people in here. We had 500 people in here last week. It was crazy. It's crazy. Shows the normal print. Oh, maybe it's like this week or something. I don't know. I saw 50% off. Is my kid up already? She is. I get a little bit extra time. Oh, yeah, she is up. It's not a very long sleep. Overdoing it on waste bunkers? Waste bunkers are tough to tackle as a new designer. Oh, just the digital editions are 50% off. Okay. I have not bought a hard copy of a game in... I can't even remember. Can't even remember the last time I bought a hard copy of a game. Could not remember. I think it's for Black Friday. Yeah. Still only a wedge in. Could have afforded to make this a little bit long. I still can back it up a little further. I might back it up maybe 15 more yards. Back it up a little more. Set. The little ones. Mom's helping the little one right now, but he's fighting a bit of a cold, which usually means I will have a cold in a couple days. Oh, poor thing. White pepper dunes. Have you put white pepper dunes in this game? No. Are you miserable? Oh no. Are you okay?
She is not. Your 40 minutes starts now.
Oh, I know. My wife had some time, so now I get a little bit of time. She's like 40 minutes. Might be a little bit shorter to go help out, but let's see. Looking pretty good. Work on establishing a bit of a tree line on the right. Gotta hide all of that. Hey Evan, what's up, Benny? Vikings are on. Oh. Speaking of Vikings, I've been playing a bit of about 10 hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Quite enjoying it. It's a huge game. Huge. Takes place in like England. Yeah, I want to try to beat it before Cyberpunk. It's gonna be tough. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. Once that game comes out, you might not see me for a bit. Well, no, I'll still stream on Wednesday nights for sure. It's a course design, but yeah, that game's gonna consume me. Is it a step up from the old? I think so. I mean, I've loved the last two Assassin's Creed. I loved Origins, and I loved Odyssey. I put probably like 40 hours into each of those. Never beat either one, but I put about 40 hours into both. This game is somehow even bigger. Like, I'm 10 hours in, and I'd, like, just beat, like, the first kind of main story arc. And I'm looking at the map, and there's, like, at least 12 story arcs, I think. And I'm 10 hours in. And I keep getting, like, I'm one of those guys that gets, like, there's so many points of interest on the map. So I'll be, like, walking to my next mission. I'll be like, oh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? And then 4 hours later, I'm like, oh, I haven't even touched the main quest. That is probably a biggest reason why I don't beat a ton of games. Because of that reason. I think I might put, like, a parking lot up here. What do you think? I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with... That's why I got to think about stuff. Maybe driving range? I want to do driving range. I might do like a parking structure. Fuck yeah. Fudge yeah, I mean. Excuse my language. I did like Black Flag, yeah. That was, I agree. I think that was maybe my favorite one too. But I've never beat an Assassin's Creed game. I've put a ton of hours into them, but never have beaten one. But I can see myself getting 40 hours into this one. And then Cyberpunk comes in, and then I never touch it again. Well, I did like the beginning ones, too. Yeah. I think all the Assassin's Creed games have been pretty solid. Goodness, it's only 1:30 and my kid's up already. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Usually she sleeps till about 3. This tree line's gonna come all the way up the side. Put a few of those in. Putting the thicker trees in first. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I feel terrible down here while my wife's dealing with my kid who's insane right now, crying, so I think I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. It was fun. We'll keep working on Blind Rabbit. Next stream, Wednesday night, our usual time. Okay? Thanks, guys. Sorry for the shorter stream, but family comes first, obviously. Have a good one. See you later.